know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules on the edge.
I'm back, guys. We are back and I am so excited. Oh my gosh, if you guys didn't know, this channel had been hacked earlier in the week. It was actually shut down. It was terminated, and your girl, whoo, I'll tell you what, thank God for my husband first and foremost, because that man, he's Virgo. And if you know, you know, a Virgo remains calm, cool, and collective, even if they are spiraling on the inside, okay? So he was able to get in contact with YouTube. Then I had my bestie that was trying to hack the hacker over all the way down in Florida. I mean, oh my gosh. All I can say is a ginormous thank you to YouTube, because even though it felt like forever and a flippin' day for me, they were able to secure the account and secure the email and get my channel back, all in a matter of like 48 hours. It was a stressful 48 hours because all I kept thinking was, wow, that is literally almost 10 years of my life on this channel. This is where everything started. Yes, I have 2 other YouTube channels, but this is my baby. So it was like a struggle. It was funny. I was talking to my bestie, obviously, Johnny, about it. And she's like, you are so strong and you're being so calm. And I, of course, started to choke up. And I'm like, girl, the anxiety is getting to me, because when I honestly sat and thought about it, Haley was 16 years old when we started Ipsy versus Ipsy, mother versus daughter. All of those years, 2017 to current, gone. But thankfully it's back. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, husband. Thank you, Jotty. Like, even Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. Everybody. I love each and every single one of you. Those of you who reached out. I know I haven't gotten to all of my DMs on it because it was very overwhelming. But long story long, your girl is back. And we are back with a Shein beauty haul. So I'm so excited to be able to show you some things that I did pick out from Shein. If you guys have heard of Shein, well, as we know, you guys know on my fashion channel, I do a ton of Shein try-on hauls. But this time I thought we'd have a little fun playing in the makeup side of things. So I got some skincare, we got some beauty, and of course I will be coming back to try these things on, whether it be a short, long form. You guys let me know down below. Let's go ahead, and first and foremost, I will have everything linked and listed for you guys down below. I was able to secure a coupon code for us from Shein. It's a long one, but let me go ahead and pop it up on the screen for you all. It is USB Hot Mess Mama of 4 349. It's a mouthful. I promise you. It'll be pinned in my comment section. It will be in my description box for you all. But this is highlighting a lot of beauty brands at Shein. And one of them, I can't wait to show you guys because I felt like it was so nostalgic to see them. So first and foremost, I did pick up this WATERCOME moisturizing fragrance. It's a shower gel. It's a Korean shower gel. And let me just tell you, my youngest went to Japan back in May and brought me back some of the skincare from there, and I can't get enough of the skincare from over there. So I figured I would probably absolutely love this shower gel. I do want to smell it. Oh, it has like a really nice clean scent. Not earthy, but just a nice clean, not overpowering type of scent whatsoever. And it does have white tea in here too. I definitely have to figure out what the moisturizer was that my kiddo brought back, because that is the bee's knees. I am telling you. I also picked up, this is a brand that I feel like a lot of us know about, especially if you were over on TikTok. They went viral probably a year and a half ago. It is called Medicube. These are the Zero Pore Pad 2.0. Now, I have used a ton of the Medicube products, and right down to the little device, and I really like their products. I have currently one of their, it's like a PDR pad where you can kind of just lay in different sections of your face and just lay down, relax and everything, but I've never tried their pore pads, which I hear are absolutely amazing. So I was really excited to be able to snatch that up from Shein's website. So this is something that was very nostalgic to me. This is by the brand MISSLYN-Flirty. from Shein. And if you, like, just right off the bat, the boxes, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then we turn around, do you guys see? This to me reminded me of when Too Faced had come out with like their peach line and everything, because look at the inside. This is actually a ready to crumble bronzing blush trio. Doesn't that remind you of it? Does it smell like it? Okay, unfortunately it does not smell like peaches. It does have a nice little mirror, and it is in like a cardboard type of component. We're gonna whirl it around. Oh, this is like a nice buildable type of bronzer, blusher. Kind of on the lighter side, but I don't know why I keep smelling it. I keep hoping it's going to start smelling like peaches or something. Alright, this one is the Trio Bronzing Blush in 2. This one is in 4. Look how pretty this is. And again, crazy affordable, and it did come with an applicator brush, which I thought was so fun. Isn't that precious? It's not gonna hurt. Let's just put it on our jiggies. Me. I'll come back and do a try on. Also me. Let's just go ahead and try it on. Alright. What I'm liking about this is I feel like it kind of has like a blurring and a little bit of coverage to like some of my sheen and shine. So that I really like. I'm still going to come back and play around with them, but I did want to show these because I thought too, if you have someone that's maybe just starting out in makeup or getting into makeup, getting a little bit more excited about makeup, I felt like this would be a nice little duo because the price was so good. And like I said, I do feel like it kind of blurred my cheek a little bit. Alright, this I felt was so bougie. And right off the bat, I was like, oh, low-key loving the presentation. You know I'm a presentation junkie. This is in the shade Glazed Rouge 539 by the brand JOOCYEE, I think, is how you would say it. I'm really excited. I already peeked because I thought it was so cute. Now, let me just tell you something, guys. When I was playing around with this, I've already swatched it. This reminds me of my favorite YSL lippy in the shade Nude, which I have on today paired with Chapter lip gloss from Oprah. And I love, it has like a sheen to it, and it like right down to the formulation and how it feels on the lips reminds me so much of my YSL. I love my YSL. Alright, I love that. I love how nourishing it is. But when I put this on, right down to the shade, reminded me of my YSL Lippy Balm. And I'm like, ooh, I gotta save mama some money. We like that. And it's like a bougie little component too, which will look really nice when you pull that out of your purse to apply your lips. The next thing that I got, it's this MISSLYN brand, is the brand that really is nostalgic to me. And I can't for the life of me remember the brand that I'm thinking of, but it was the one that had like cartoon character-esque looking people on it from the like 50s or 60s or something. Like, was it called the Balm? I know y'all don't know. Anyways, this is the Fuzzy Cloud Oil Control Setting Powder, and then it reminded me too of the Bill Nye, that's the science guy. But wasn't that a powder in the contour era of everything? This is the Oil Control Setting Powder, and it's kind of like a pinky lavender. I am very much into purple lavender powders, like the Gerard Cosmetics Lavender Setting Powder. That is my jam, specifically underneath my eyes. And I thought, ooh, that could be pretty. This one has definitely got more of like a pinky, rosy purple to it, where the Gerard Cosmetics one has more of like just straight lavender. But we got some color in here. I'm definitely going to try it. Kind of curious how it works under my eyes. I have very much mature under eyes, so I do have to be cautious and careful with the powders that I put under there. And my go-to one has been the Gerard Cosmetics, but not to say that this couldn't work in the T-zone too, you know? So we shall see. Alright, look how cute this is. This is the Flirty Liquid Blush. I did get the shade 14. And again, this is by MISSLYN. I really honestly love the price of all of these products. I mean, I felt like I was just getting a heck of a good deal. And you guys know how I am when it comes to like the holidays, sweetest day, whatever. How cute would this be to make a little basket? Oh, this is so cute. Alright, so we've got kind of like the spongy doe foot applicator. It is a very pretty, like, neutrally pinky peach, more peachy pink type of blush shade. Oh, I really like that. I absolutely love this shade. I think this is going to be beautiful. I honestly don't wear foundation anymore, and I feel like this would be really pretty to pop on the cheeks. I love this color. I love the little doe foot applicator. Great and travel friendly. And again, I picked out the shade 14. I really like it. I like that it doesn't dry down too fast, and you can definitely build this up if you need to. Alright, next in here is by the brand MISSLYN. I got a lot of the MISSLYN stuff. Love me, love me, love me some brown mascara. So I did get the shade black, and then I did get a brown shade, but most days I don't wear makeup, and if I do, I will pop on my brows, and then I will put on some brown mascara, and that's it. It looked pretty promising online because of the wand. See how it's like kind of that huggy, grippy kind of wand where I felt like it's definitely going to get a lot of my lashes. Don't know why. It smells like every other mascara. I like the shade. It's like a deeper chocolate. Very nice and natural, and the price was really, really good. And then I also picked it up in the black shade. So we will see how this wears, and if it smudges or anything, I do use a lash serum. So there are times that my lashes hit up around my brow, and certain mascaras will transfer up there. But I'm hoping this is pretty promising because I really, really like the price tag. Next, I did get a lip liner by MISSLYN, Soft Mist Lip Liner, and the shade I chose is 135. I really like this color. I like to go with a nude shade like this and overline my lips. I am accused all the time of getting lip filler every other freaking month. I get lip filler once every 2 years. So what you guys see is a lot of lip gloss and a really good liner. I do like the way this feels. It's nice, it's creamy, and I tell you, if you do your technique right, you too can get accused of having lip filler every other month. And then the last one, because see, once again, it's in that nice like cardboard applicator that I think it was called the Balm. What was it? Please let me know in the comment section, what is the brand my brain is thinking about? Oh, it used to be in like the Ipsy boxes, like the Ipsy bags all the time. So this is the MISSLYN Cafe Beauty. It's like a bronzer, contour, more of a bronzer. And it is in the shade Chocolate Cake. Oh my gosh, do you smell like chocolate cake? I mean, the other ones didn't, but that would be so lovely. I know people are like, I don't want fragrance in my makeup. I do. I want to smell like a chocolate cake. I will not. Alright, I think that's going to be a nice buildable shade for sure. Maybe a little too light on my skin, but I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. We've got a nice little mirror here. And again, how cute would this be in a little stocking stuffer? Like, hello? That would be adorable. And one thing that my esthetician did recommend is using pore pads to help with like the large pores and the texture and everything. So this is also going to take off old skin cells, sebum impurities, smooth skin texture. So my esthetician did tell me to be using pads like this. And for the price, because of how many you're going to be using, you just can't beat it. So, and it does have the cute little tweezers. I almost called them Q-tips. Good Lord. That is everything for my little Shein beauty haul. Thank you so much to Shein for letting me pick out these products and working with me in today's video. Don't forget, everything is going to be linked and listed for you guys down below. And of course, with the coupon code, I will pop it up on the screen for y'all. It is USB9. Hot Mess Mama of 4349. It's going to save you money at checkout. Definitely make sure to check out these products. Of course, I'm going to be back to test them out for you guys and everything. The big big thing is get yourself some Medicube pore pads. Thank you once again to each and every single one of you who waited it out with me, who had kind words. Ginormous thank you to my girl Jotty and Nicole and everybody for being there for your girl when your girl was going through it. And shout out to YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for figuring this out and getting my almost 10 years back. I definitely appreciate it. Anyways, friends, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah. Bye.
Cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too.